Jennifer with Gardening with Dogs, and today we're going to do some container planting, but the first thing I want to do is get this bad boy planted. This is a Rocky Top Echinacea. This is a North American native flower. It's different looking. I mean, look at the leaves on it. It's just a little bit different than your traditional echinacea, and the flowers are pink, but they almost look like little stars. The petals are like apart. They're like not touching. It's pretty cool looking. I'll put a picture up if I can find one. I've never seen these before, and my nursery had it, and I saw the little picture, and I was like, oh, I have to have that. And it's got a little flower. Hopefully, I don't know if it's done blooming, I can't tell. But anyway, this is a perennial, but I heard that it's a short-lived perennial. The tag at the nursery said it's a short-lived perennial, and but it self-sows, so I'm good with that. It gets pink flowers, and it grows 2 to 1 feet. I was looking to see what Stach was doing. It gets 2 by 1 foot. It's medium to low water, so it's drought tolerant. It's used for medicinal uses and hardy to 15 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to put this in Sully's garden where the zinnia was that we pulled out that just did not make it. It just got eaten alive. Hopefully nothing touches this. We will try it and see. So let's go get this planted, and then we'll do some containers. My boys are fighting, so hopefully they don't, not fighting, but playing. Hopefully they don't knock over this tripod. But this spot is low in the garden. Huh. Like everything's higher for some reason. This area is like a little bit light. But the soil seems nice here. Oops, that's probably from the black-eyed Susan. It's right here. It's a little bit close, but it's all right. Let's see if that's deep enough. I have a feeling it's not. Let's see. Oh, that might be. All right, I'm almost out of Sure Start, so I'm going to have to get some of this weekend. Sure Start helps give the plants some help growing, like it's like a fertilizer. It's a root grower. Like it helps give nutrition. Gives the plants a good start. I guess that's why it's called Sure Start. Try to get some of these. This is root bound a little bit. It should be good. There. Oh, that's going to be perfect. Let me move my shovel out of the way. But I saw this plant and I just couldn't resist. It's going to be pretty, and it's going to look so nice. I probably should put it back a little bit, but that's all right. It'll look close. It'll be a little bit close. Oops. I don't know what that is. And then I'll just have to do is give this a nice water. Oh, and it's got a bud here. I didn't see that. So it's got a little bud on it. Oh, hope it does well. I love Echinacea. I don't always have the best of luck with it, but I sure do try. Okay, got that planted. Baby, no. My petunia. Ooh, a bug flew at my nose. Oh, yuck. My petunia that I've had in this pot is not looking very good. It's like, I don't know, it looks like it's dying off, so I think we're going to give it a little bit of love, give it a chance, and see if it does anything. I bought this was the first flowers that I bought this year. I think I bought these in end of February, and I think the pots are too small, and I think it's not happy. It's like separated. I've pinched it. I mean, it needs more pinching. These are not, this is just your classic petunia. It's not proven winners. They're super petunias where you don't need to deadhead them. You need to deadhead your regular petunias. So what I'm going to do, I don't have my bucket. Let me go get my bucket so I can put the pieces in it. But yeah, I mean, it gets watered, it gets fertilized, and it's just not looking very good. So let's clean it up. I'm gonna pot it up and I'm gonna give it some friends. So if it doesn't survive or if it doesn't look good, we can cut it way back and hopefully it gets like a second sprout. And I'm sorry if you hear all these cars. It is a really busy time of the day here. It's early evening. So I have my pot here. This is I believe it's a 20-inch wide pot. I'm gonna put this in here, like I said, with some friends, but I'm gonna go along and I'm gonna cut off some of the dead. And then I think I mean, there's like a lot of like dead stems. So I'm gonna cut all these off. Those are more towards the middle, so they'll be hard for you to see. And hard for me to do anything because I have a dog who tries to steal. Come on, Stashy. You can't see him. Can you see him? He's hidden behind my petunia. Stashy. He's trying to steal my gloves, and I can't cut these with gloves on, so we're just gonna get this, and then we'll evaluate it and see if we need to give it some heavy pruning. I mean, I hate to cut off flowers, but with petunias, they don't mind a heavy. It's hard to do anything with him. Stashy, now he's sitting on my lap. Let's see. Get my gloves. I'll put them up here. All right, so I'm gonna take a look, and you can't see this because I'm behind, but I don't know. It's just not looking very good. But all the dry crusties, you gotta. But this plant needs a lot of love. Now there's a train going by. I think I'll put music on for you guys. Alright, so I fixed it up a little bit. It looks a little bit better. I may still cut some back when I put it in, when I put it in the pot. And hopefully having more room in the pot will give it a better, it'll live better. So let's, ooh. All right, so let's see. I guess, oh, I forgot my sure start. I'm almost out. I'll add some in the bottom here. This is fresh soil. All right. It doesn't look root bound. It sure sounds crunchy. So I'm gonna push it off to the side, and I'm just looking at what I think this side would be better hanging off the edge towards the front. I think that will be good. And I'm looking at the depth. Probably could have, let me go down a little bit more with the soil. Okay, that's a better depth. Let's push the soil over, and I'll add more soil. And then what I'm going to, I have two other plants I'm going to add in here with it. Boy, it's looking sad. Hopefully the other one fits. Baby. Okay, so that's in there. And now what I'm going to add with it is I got, this is a Salvia Francea Sallyfun Pure White. I've never seen a white salvia, and when I was at the nursery, I mentioned it to you guys that, ooh, a white salvia would be so pretty. So when I saw it, they only had a couple left, so I picked it up. And let's see, the sun's in my eyes. It's a perennial native to south central United States, such as Texas, New Mexico, vigorous and free flowering, drought tolerant, deer resistant, attracts hummingbirds. What else? Hummingbirds and bees. The bee was gone. I was like, what is that? Baby. Let's see. Excellent border, rock garden, pot, and edge plant. Bloom time spring through fall. Let's see. Bloom color, pure white. Height 12 to 24 inches. And width is 12 to 24 inches. Sun to part sun. Water, moderate dry. So hopefully, this is probably not the best companion with a petunia, but we'll try it. If it looks like it's suffering, we'll take it out and we'll stick it in the garden and hope. But I'm going to put it towards the back, so hopefully it'll grow taller, and then the petunias will kind of, we're hoping they spill over the sides, but it's not looking like they're spilling type. It looks like they want to grow up, but it looks a little small in here, but it'll have to do. But a white salvia, so cool. I've never seen that in the real world. So that needs a little bit more dirt. So let me push this dirt over. It's definitely going to be lost in here, but hopefully it catches up with the petunia. I just had to get this petunia in a pot. Though I think I might cut back some of the side. I mean, it's all leaning towards this way, which must have been the sun. Hopefully it'll lean the other way when I shift it when I put it back in its spot. So there's that. And then what I also got, so this is a pink and white pot. This is a Verbena, Vanessa Bicolor light pink. And this gets a height is 8 to 12 inches, space 14 to 18 inches, and it's semi-trailing. Zones 9 through 11 is an annual. So I thought this was pretty with the pink and white. So I thought with the pink petunias, the white salvia, and then the pink and white verbena. Verbenias, I'll keep an eye on it. So I know for sure I need more soil. Hang on, let me get some more soil. Oh, it's right behind me. Oops, sorry, Stashy. I know petunias are non-toxic to dogs, and I know salvia is non-toxic to dogs. I looked up verbena, and it's mixed. I think it depends on the variety. I think the variety I got is non-toxic, but if they do nibble it, it's not bad like a lot of other plants. It gives them a stomach ache. So I'll keep an eye and see. I have verbena in other parts of the garden, and they've never touched it. But of course, you know, he's watching me plant, so he's probably going to touch it. But hopefully he doesn't. So I'm lifting this area up. I'm adding more soil in because I didn't put enough in for these lower plants. So I'm putting my salvia back in. So that should, let me give it a little bit down. Stashy, this dog eating soil. And then I'm going to put the verbena off to the side here. And then I'm going to, hopefully it'll, oh, that'll be perfect. Oh, I broke a branch off the salvia. Oh, man. I'm clumsy when I wear gloves. I don't like wearing gloves, but you know, You have to because it gets all, I mean, it still gets in my nails through the gloves, but I can't feel anything with my gloves on, but kind of have to wear them, right? But I think if this pot actually works out and grows, I think it'll look really good. So I'm super excited to see how this one turns out. Stashy. I know, baby. I know. All right. You can't eat dirt. Baby. Baby. If he's not attached to my hip, then it means he's out there getting into trouble. Right? And I shouldn't be wearing a white sweatshirt. I was cold earlier. And now I'm getting warm. It's weird out. It's like when the sun comes out, it's warm, and then when it goes down, it gets cold. I mean, we have some weird weather in Northern California right now. I mean, we had like that burst of, 3 weeks of 80s and 90s, and then now this week's supposed to be 70s. And then next week we're back into the 60s again. It's just weird. I just hope, I'm on vacation at the end of May, so I'm hoping that we have like normal, stable weather. I can't believe how fast time is going, though. It's crazy. Sorry, I have to turn this around so I can see what I'm doing. But oh, I hope this salvia makes it. I don't know. I have a feeling it's not going to do well in a pot, but you just never know, right? But at least I got the petunia planted. That's something I've been wanting to do. I look at it every day and I'm like, I got to plant this today, and then I don't. Oops. I'm like covering this whole petunia back here with dirt. Hopefully I got it. Didn't leave. Oop. I don't want to leave any air pockets in here. I love doing containers because you can mix any variety you want, any color you want. The only thing I don't like about containers is I hate watering. I don't mind watering like this time of year because everything's like all new and that, but by the time August comes, it's like, I hate watering. But unfortunately, I keep my, pots near my, my patio area, so I don't have any drip or anything, so I just have to hand water it. And I do that every day in the summer. And I'll tell you, when we get rain, oh, it's like, yay, I get a day off. It's always so nice getting some rain. We've got quite a bit of rain, and I hear some of my friends on the East Coast, they're like, my mom lives in North Carolina, and she said that they're talking about drought this year, and that's crazy to me. And here, I haven't heard any words drought, and drought's like a big word they use out here, and I haven't heard it yet this year. So that's good. But, okay. I think I got it. Oops, I knocked off some leaves off this poor little salvia. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the salvia. I'm going to shift them. I'm going to take them out and shift them. I realize he's too close to the petunia, so let me shift him over a little bit. There. The petunia is leggy. Last year, I cut my petunia like way back, and I thought, oh my God, this thing is so ugly. And then it came back and it looked absolutely beautiful. So don't be afraid to cut your petunias. I haven't, that I know of, I've never had the Proven Winner Super Tunia, so I don't know if they have to be cut back, but I guess we'll evaluate come summer to see what they look like, because I'm not sure. They're all over my yard, so I hope they don't have to cut them back, but maybe we do. We'll see. A little bit of dirt. Is it? Boy, this is salvia. You touch it, and it's just, I'm breaking everything. It's not going to be a plant left on it, or any stems on it. There's like, let me get these gloves off. All right. So I can, all the leaves I broke. All right. Hopefully that'll do. All right, let me give you a look, show you guys what it looks like, and I gotta clean up my mess. Ugh. Oh, my foot fell asleep too. Okay, there she is. It looks pretty. I love the Verbena. All right, I'm gonna just give this a water, but it looks good. And then there's little buds coming on the salvia. So cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, she's all watered. My other plants are watered. She looks good. Hopefully her flowers will shift this way so it backs away from the Verbena, and I hope the Verbena spreads out. We'll see what it does, but I hope our little salvia survives back here. It might be too wet for it. I'm not sure. We'll see. But looks good. I like it. So we'll keep an eye on it and see how it does. I also did some planting duplicate plants. So I am going to show you what I planted and what I took out. I just did, let me just show you. Okay, in this little garden, I added another, I took out the African daisy and I put the Calbicoca, million bells. So there's one there and one there. So I put that in, and then if we walk over to Sully's garden, I added another Gomphrena, the pink truffula. I added it here. So this will fill in here. This area, I think this area is going to look really good in like a month or two. And then let me show you the little walk. And then I planted another sunbenia here. So when you're looking from a distance, you got the one there, and then the one back there. I just thought they were so cute. I had to get another one. So those are the plants that I did. Well, that is it for me for the night. It's getting late. I gotta get ready for bed because I gotta go to work. I get up at 4 in the morning. Yes, and I start work at 6 a.m. So anyway, that is it. We do have another container to do, and we'll do that later this week. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I hope you get out in the yard. I hope you get some sunshine. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.